just check that's actually streaming. Yep. Do the thing on my phone where I manage the stream from the Twitch app. Okay, that there. And then let's play some Taiji. Okay, so I was looking at this one. I said 2 yellow shapes basically there and there, there, and then that there, and that there. And there's a yellow dot there, yellow diamond, and a white diamond there. So this needs to see either this or this. I can't pair it with this, because that would mean this region has to go to its left, and it can't because of there, so we must pair with this one. And so these two are in the same region, so it's either going to connect there or connect there. Either way, this definitely needs to be blank, because it's here, this is in contact. If it's there, well, it's already in contact with there, so we know this is a blank region. Now if it's, you have a concavity like this, then this square needs to both border a solid and an empty. So it can't be, oh, but it could be like that, couldn't it? There's a possibility. Right. So this is a possibility I don't think I've considered. No. That's there, 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 that shape, and that shape. There's there, that's the same shape. Ah, this is a reflection of it though. Ah. Okay. Because I think this one down here is pretty unrestricted. So it's really about, the problem I was having last time was about matching. So this shape with this shape, because this kind of needs to come down. No, there's no rotations of each other. Why am I? Oh, but it's, so we need to come down here. No, that's not going to work. So neither case. So if I want that to be there, so I need this. This to overlap. Let's see this. Which would be this going to here. Right, that's never going to work, is it? Because I need this building to be the border of that region. So that's where the symbol is there. That's where the symbol is there. And so if this goes one diagonally to be in that region, that is going to have to go there. So it can't go there, because otherwise you're just making a really big region. Then this square, when rotated up here, becomes this one. So suddenly this whole thing needs to be in the same region, and then it's going to bleed out into the edges. So I don't know if I like that. So let's think about this. Again, it's here. It's this square that's the problem. Is it? So this would be this region. I don't know, I'm not seeing this one at all. So I know that has to be the sort of minimal of the region, because this can't extend to its left, so it's got to have a border here. So this becomes this part of this region, this becomes part of this region. And therefore this needs to be here to block off the end, right? So this is the sort of minimum it can be. This can in principle go up actually. And then that be like that. Though that's a problem because I'm going to have that. I'm going to come back to this one. So this is twice. This is kind of stumped me. Let's go to some of these over here. Do this one. No. Yes, I did this one. I did this one. I did this one. This one. This needs to be. To see it's all its neighbours is going to have to be that. This can only see one, so these are going to be blank. This can only see one, this can see none, this can see none. It's this double I thing that I'm not. Is that a 2? Is that 2 domino? Well, that works. And that only sees one of it, so maybe it's a reversal of the whole thing. Yeah. So this is fixed. What about this? This piece here. If it's filled in, one piece around it needs to be filled in. If it's blank, these two need to be filled in. So let's start with that. These need to be different. Well, this now. So let me keep that. Let me mark this as my sort of guess. So this is blank. We know this has to be blank. So this has to be these two. This can't see any outside. This has to be the same color. So this can only see two. This has to see two filled in squares. We know this can't be filled in, which makes this kind of breaks this 2 here. So instead I think this has to be filled in, because that doesn't work. This can only see one filled in, so it's going to have to see one of these. So one of these is to be filled in. And only one. Which means the other one is going to be blank with a domino. Aha. So this is blank, this has to be filled in, these have to be blank. This no. This oh, so this has to be blank because it's going to form a domino. 2 is going to form a domino in here, either this way or this way, and one of the other ones is going to be filled in. Since I know this is blank, this has to be filled in, and therefore these two have to be blank. So it's either that this is filled in and these two are blank, which doesn't work, it's not going to make a domino, or that's filled in and these two are blank. That doesn't work because this needs to see 2 filled in spaces, and it doesn't. This area is stumping me. Five, 6. So I'm assuming these are. Can't see whether these are actually 3s or just pictures, but I'm assuming because they're aligned with grid spots, these are basically 3 dots. So this could be 3 there. There's 3 there. So that needs to be like that. There's 3 there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that wasn't too good. This needs to be a 2, diamond, 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 2, diamond, there. That's probably not too bad. What is this? Is that the left edge? And then I fill in this pattern? Okay, that's easy enough. So I'm stuck on that one, stuck on... I did this one, stuck on this one, did this one. Oh dear. Oh no. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. 11, so they correspond to the connections. Maybe I just fill in all the ups. No. Fill in all the downs. No. Okay, so it might be shorter and longer like the tree of the orchard. Well, it looks like there's more of these puzzles elsewhere. Oh. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6. So I guess I just fill in light and dark. It's kind of trickier because there's the shadows, but not too bad. Oh, and then I've got, okay, these two separate. Not too complicated. Ah, which side is it though? Yeah, but it's the same. Right, so those are all the same. It has to be those 3 and 2 there. And this is where there's not the dark pattern, that's where it's lit up. That's cute. It's quite geometric. Okay, so it looks like it's this one, those 2, those 2, just that one, and those 2. And on these sides, it looks like it's this one, the end 2, outsides, just the middle, and just the left. So on these 3 columns, it looks like it's there, 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 there. That's lighter up there. And then on these 3 columns, the left one, just the right one, just the middle one, leftmost one, and the middle one. And everything up here. I think it is. Okay. Those light and dark puzzles aren't too bad. And it's like... it's going to be these somehow. 1, 2, 3, So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to guess it's big ones. Yep. Oh, make the camera see the edge of it, not quite. So left 3. And there. That one, that one, that one. That one and that one. And then green I'm going to have to remember, I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's too many greens. How big is green? 4 across, 3 down. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes more sense. So it's right 2. So kind of those two. Well, no, the top right is a square, and then it's the 2 on the left. Top right is a square, and it's 2 on the left. Okay. So this. So either I've just missed where you get taught about these puzzles somewhere else, or I meant to just figure this out from the puzzle itself. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 connections. So. This is where this dot is. This is where this dot is. Yeah, so the dot's there. So if it's like the orchard's about length. But then what am I comparing lengths to? Like these two are basically the same length. So I can't kind of go from this root looking bit and compare those two by length because they're the same length. Double check it's not just up and down. I put them in wrong. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 up, up. No. Down, up. Down, up, up, up. Down, 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 up, up. So it is ups and downs. I just put it in wrong. My first guess was correct. I was just bad. Okay, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Oh no, because they're shifted over, I see. So that's down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay, so this is up, down, up, down, up, up, down. And then from this perspective, it's the same thing but would be reversed. And then from this perspective, it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And here it's down, up, down, up, up, down, up. No? Oh, I put them on one thing, I guess. Then what's the first one? Because the first one looks like it's just flat. Well, the first was flat, I guess I don't fill it. So flat, down, down, up, up, down, up. So it's high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. So still the transitions. And so if I combine them into one, I shouldn't translate them because I've got sort of anchor point here. But that means the first position is flat, which I've not seen anywhere before. Not so far. Maybe this is the puzzle to introduce flats. Fair enough. Because if I just combine them, it goes, you know, it's high, high, mid, low, mid, high, mid, low. High, high, mid. So high, high, mid, low, mid, high, mid, low. Whether or not the first one is filled in or not doesn't change that being correct. So maybe I don't combine them. It's down, up, down, up, up, down, up. Or I have to flip it, because the thing is always below the dots if it means up. So if I flip it up, right, so I take that and kind of go like that. So I take this is the bottom, this is the middle, this is the top. So from the top's perspective it goes high, low, mid, high, mid, high, mid, low. Okay. Now we're back to these. Done that one, done that one. This one is a mystery, that one is a mystery. Is that it then? Oh, there's stuff downstairs I can have a look at. Let's have a look at the stuff downstairs. Oh, is that if I finish each floor, I guess? Does that look like certain floors are lit up? Hello. geometric shapes in the window. I do see those from that side. Some windows being broken. I mean, this is the thing that jumps out at me, but I don't see. Oh no, I do see it. You've got to rotate it. So that's there. There. And in this row, you've got there. No, there. Those two. Two, three, four, five, six. This is a window. I'm guessing it's this one because this is the only one that's has things broken in. So the left column and the right column. Reverse it. This. Where is a 2, 3, 2 by 6? Somewhere. This. 1, 2, 3, and then bottom 2. And then I need to do something with this somehow. Could it be this motif? Okay, simple enough. So that should have the bottom floor lit, and now I just need to do these two puzzles that are absolutely escaping me. Does that work? Okay, don't know why I couldn't see that before, but that's the power of running away from the hard puzzles and then coming back when your brain's stopped overthinking it. Alright, this one I was kind of deducting my way through. So I said this had to be, well, first of all, those eyes are so weird. I need to run back to the shrine and just double check what the dots look like, because those eyes are just so the surrounding, the bits surrounding the pupils are so very, I don't know, prominent that I kind of need to see what they look like compared to the negation dots. There's no negation here. The here. No. I can see this is a 5. I don't know what you do with it. I've got 1 here and a 1 here. And then a 5. But how do I... No. I don't know. And 2. 1 and a 1. But like, is there a way to start the puzzle? There's 2 there and a 1 there and a 1 there. 3. 3. You know, I see the puzzles in the environment, but I don't know how to start them. Where's the negation puzzles? What do I get over there? Can I get back over there now? Oh no, do I want to solve this now this way? This way. Okay, so the negation dots are rounded with a little bit of anti-aliasing between. Sort of. So the main dots are 2 by 2 dots. The negations have a 2 by 2 gap in the middle. 8 fully lit squares around it, and then in the gaps there's 1 little square of anti-aliasing. This takes me to this area. What's the best way out? Go up the left leg, maybe? Or just up the stairs? This is the top floor. Can we get anywhere here? No. Maybe it's just back up the way I came. Or I guess I can try to teleport. So where was I looking? I was down here. Oh, there's a teleporter over here that I haven't got. Maybe I should look around there. Make sure I get that teleporter first. Fast travel queen, whatever. So it's up in here, up there, there. And then through here, let's be up in here. Oh, I just haven't done these. I have just not been up here. Alright. It's a big screen. Oh, that's the final puzzle in this area. No wonder it's a big screen. One, two, three, four, 5. So that seems nice. 10. That. No, not like that. That. Five. That. Those are fours. Six. That's not six. Can't get anywhere. Look at these. This is like that. Okay, well this can't be the same because this can't go up there. If this doesn't go to the left, this would be like this. I certainly can't combine those. So these have to be 1 by 1s. Can't go up, so this has to go this way. And then that would go that way. Can't fill those in. This would have to be like this, and then I had to somehow make a 3 here, which I can't without it touching one of these. I can do that. Oh. Okay. Is that a hint for the last one? Maybe? Perhaps. Then I have this big old one here. So this is what? 6, 12, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This feels like it's going to be something like that. There's 2 blank, I guess go there. Now put like that there. You can include that one, but that's now huge. It's now a huge region, which I don't. Leave that one out. So I'll colour this in. Now this be my starting colour. Maybe it's this, I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, but they run into each other, it's the problem. This region kind of has to come out, right? When it goes next to this, it has to be. Oh, this doesn't have to be part of that. Well, so it has to be a different colour to that. That has to be a different colour to that. So it has to come out this way. This 4 has to come out. I just have this feeling that this is going to do this. This is going to be some big region, and I'm going to have the big region again. Can't be that. Then how do I? This needs to stop because this is this. This region would need to stop there. Or whatever this is, it has to grow at least one direction, so it needs to be at least opposite colour to that. And if it grows here, this region will be too big. It has to be something like this, but it can't be that, so it has to be that. And this filled in, and then this has to be there, but then that grows this region up that way, and I can't have that. This would have to be like that or something. Okay, let's try reversing this and see where we get with this. So that would be there. So then this will be there, there, that. So maybe I just got that like that. Okay. So these then combine somewhere. So this is these two. And these are definitely black. So this then needs to go this way and out this way. This then needs to go there and there, which means I've got like it like this. Which means that grows there. How many does this need to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Okay. Neat puzzle. And then there's this one. I can't do that. Okay. So these two don't have to be connected. They could be like this or something. Okay, they can indeed be like that or something. Well, I was looking for the teleporty point. Further up, maybe? Yes, because I didn't do this one. Isn't there one? Oh, do I need to do this first? What? Okay. Right. Right. So that I happen to know is something I probably want to screenshot. So I'll screenshot that and then go back to. I can't get through here, can I? No. Go back to the puzzles in this little cave here. Right, so if that goes up, that needs to be like that. That's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. That now comes across. Can't go further that way. This is going to have to be blank. And are these W to... No, let's not guess. No. That way maybe? W's that way? Oh no, not W's. The, whatever that hexagon is. Let's do that. Right, that goes there. Like that. Something like this. This needs to connect to this somehow. But then, whatever piece is to the left of this, so this should probably be something like that, actually. But then this does need to... Oh, so go through like that, and then I can do like... I can't have this go over. I can't have it come up. So this is going to have to connect to this. So I know that this piece can't extend to the left here. So this is going to have to be blank. This is going to have to be blank because it's underneath here. This piece needs to connect to this piece. So this is going to have to be blank as well. And so I'm going to connect all of this together. Well, this can't be now filled in because it will go over here. Oops. So this needs to be the same shape as over here. So this has to come out to the left of it. And this can't connect to its right. So it's going to have to come down. Like that. Hang on. Don't jump ahead. Here. This piece can't go further up, so this had better be filled in. But this now can't go to the left, so this has to be blank. And that means this comes down. I'm going to assume it's filled in. This does need to come out, so this has to be there. Now we have this piece connected. I can't fill that in. Because that would come down here. So that puts that there. Suddenly that's all now connected, so maybe that is like that, and then this is a blank piece. I can fill that in. Don't have to though, but I can't fill that in because that will come off the edge. And this can't go up, so it's definitely there. I can't fill that in because it would come down, which means that's there. So that's now the piece. Okay. Let me go back to this. Let's actually do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So one of these touches a diamond, but not the other. So something like that. The two whites need to be in contact. But only one of these can touch a diamond. So, I wanted something like that. Um, So like this. This piece and this piece need to be the same. Well, this now connects here. But it can rotate. It could in principle go this way or this way. If it went this way, the whole thing is a sort of symmetric-y thing like that. How many orange dots do I have? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 29, 30. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Right. So if I were to try and avoid all the yellow dots, maybe all the dots together, all together. No? Oh, that's not correct. No. So this will be this way, and this will go up, up, down, down. So I do have to hit a purple. That now does those. Except this is now on its own, which is no good. Let's not do that. Let's do like that. How do I get to this? Yeah, but then how am I going to separate these out with keeping these in pairs? I mean, yeah, I'm not. But these have to be connected, right? Because this touches this. So this needs to be filled in. So yeah, this is definitely, and therefore these two definitely touch somewhere in the middle, right? They don't have to cross the middle. They could do, you know, something like this and sort of work with that. They can't touch any orange. So it can't go there. It can't go there. So it has to grow up. It can't go there. So it has to grow up. It can't go there. This needs to see something, so this is going to go there. And this is going to go there. Oops. And this has to go up. This can't go there. This has to go that way. This is a region. This can't go. It can grow further that way, actually. Oh, but this can't go there. So this has to be filled in. Right, this is a region now, so this can't be here. So this is going to have to be here. This has to be filled in. Right. If these aren't connected, how would they be? What would each thing connect to? Because this one, well, this has 3 possible diamonds it can connect to. It could connect to there, it could connect to there, it could connect to there. So if it's connected to there, these two would have to be connected. But they're going to be separated by the whatever connection this has with this. So that's not possible. So these are going to be separated from each other. So these two can't connect. These two connect. These two would have to be connected. So that would mean this would have to go up above it, like that sort of shape, but I can't get up there. So I'm pretty sure these two can't be connected. So I'm pretty damn sure this one has to be in here. And that is connected to up here. So I'm pretty sure this diamond has to connect to this diamond and this diamond has to connect to this diamond. Otherwise, spatially, you're not going to be able to draw like lines between them. I think. Now, if these were filled in, these would be filled in, and that would block this. So these, if they're in the same diamond, have to be empty, which means they're like that. And now this, well, this needs to come out here, and this needs to come out here. So that's that region done. This can't go there. This has to go there. Oh, but that's not going to work now because this now has 3. So what's wrong with that? What I just said. If these two are like connected, both solid, these have to be solid. Which blocks that in. That's no good. This just isn't working. Let me go it back a bit. So I know this can't touch here. I know this can't touch these. This has to extend out this way. This needs to see some other orange, so it's going to see this orange. And so that's going to come out this way and see this. This can't go here, so this can't go there. And therefore this has to come out here in purple. This can't go up, so it has to go in. And this can't extend out here, so this has to be this. And I buy all of that logic. This region can't include this. And I just arrive at this again, and then what do these? This can't connect to this region, it can't connect to this region, so it's just screwed. So what orange could this even connect to? Can't connect to that one. So it's there. Those two are those two. So it had to come out like that. No. What am I doing? Like this? How can this possibly work? How can this possibly work? What's wrong with my deductions? Just arriving at the same point every time. What colour are these? What? It is this somehow? But it can't, because this needs to connect to here somehow, and that's going to always, no matter how I do it, separate those two pieces. Plus you get all these. I mean that. Again, that just traps that in there. I don't get this one. Do not get this one. So I should come back to it. Let's see, we did the thing. Oh no, it was up there. Here. I'm here. This way around. Back down here. Not in here. Up on the floor. Let's have a look at these puzzles. It's what, just one more in here? I think. Just this one with the owl. This, I mean, this is this, and this sees one, and this sees one. These are blank. Okay, that's the bottom of the puzzle. So But a 2 dot, this is a 2 dot. It would be diagonal. So what is this? Like, is that a binary thing? I'm just going to ignore this and then see what degrees of freedom the rest of the puzzle gives me. So, this one, if it's off, gives me these two. This has to be different to all its neighbours. This needs to be different to all its neighbours. Do I know what the neighbours are? No, it could be this. Hang on, these two need to be the same. Hang on. These two need to be the same because they're both this. These two also need to be the same. So can these be for the same thing? Yes. Can they be different? No. So it's going to have to be like that, or its reverse. That there, and then that needs to see different towards things. Okay. I don't understand what this is. That's these two, that's these all different, that's these all different, that's these one, and there's this thing in here which I do not understand what that means. Because I think, nope, this also works, but I just can't tell what that symbol is. Like, I don't... It's not a 2 dot. It's not... I don't know, the only thing I can think of is it's 2 zeros, and that says it must be off by binary logic. I don't really see why. That feels like it's a completely different structure to any of the other binary puzzles. I don't know. I solved the panel. I got the achievement. I can move on. And go do the things that... Go... Wonkavator, or whatever the equivalent is. Now I'm filling in black squares rather than white. Okay, so this is forced because of this. So this can't go up, so this better be like that. Well then, this is going to have to connect. Hang on. This can't. This has to be different to all its neighbours. This has to have a break upwards. It could be that. Well, it can't be that because that would break. That would move the two things. That would separate the two white pieces. So let's do something like that. This 4, let's fix that there. And then 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it needs one fewer square. I can't touch any of these. I can go further down, but I don't think that helps me, does it? It just adds in more squares, doesn't it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. No, it can't be. I can't fill this in. This has to be black. This needs to come down. I can't fill any of these. So I need to have the left edge. I know this is fixed. That's 4. That can't go up there. One, two. So if this were, this can't be like this. So if this were filled in like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, but these are blank. So if these are blank, these are filled in, and I can't fill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this then continues this down, and then that breaks those. Wait, those filled in. Those are filled in. I have this completely backwards. So this is, these are blank. And this needs to connect this one. Wait, now I've confused myself. This needs to connect through here. So these better be blank. Like that. Right. I've got 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then these, you know, these are different. It's the same shape. Why are these complaining? Aren't they the same shape? Oh, I've not filled this one. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that one. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Underlined. I guess. Ooh, and the water flows up. Ooh, this is fun. Ooh. Oh, this is cute. Ooh. What was that noise? Okay, so that makes that noise when I solve the puzzle. There's 3 of its names the same there. 1 of its names the same. 2 of its names the same. No, 3 of its neighbours the same there. Oh, it's assembling these paths. I see. I see. Okay, now I get harder versions of the actual puzzle I just did. I like this a lot. This is neat. Okay, so there's 1. In fact, this is... it's all a thing, right? So I can just put them all in here, can't I? Yeah. Oh! Neat. Okay, okay, okay. Spirit is pretty good. This area is fun. I like these. This is a fun twist. So I kind of got to look. So I need 3 pairs of places that are rotations of shapes in all 3 panels. Not there. There. No. Oh, I can look at there. No. Well, one of them's going to be in this big shape, so let's have a look at this big shape. That works. Okay. That works for the big shape. Here, there's this, and that's it, I think. Well, there's the 1s. Oh, that looks suspicious. Oh, yes, hello. There. And then this and this look suspiciously big, and they also have the same thing there. So it looks like there and there. No. There and there. No, that didn't put that in. Okay. Oh, okay. Very cool. And same thing, I've got to place 4 pairs now. So somewhere in here, well, oof, look at this big guy. Right, see, this seems likely to me. Right, but then that means I can't. Ah, so that helps. I'm feeling here. Okay, so this region and this region. Nope. How would I put them in this region? So it would be here, but it can't be up here. So this is no good. Right, because I can't put 2 pairs anywhere on here because I've lost this whole T piece in the middle. Yeah, I mean, I recognised immediately that I could have come here earlier. When I looked at the centre thing, it looked like it was. I didn't count them, but it looked like something like 5 or something rings or something. I forget what it looked like, but I chose to do all the areas before coming here rather than coming here after doing however many minimal areas I needed to do. Just to see all the areas before kind of doing whatever's in here, and then going back and sort of combing back through stuff that looked suspicious. Well, okay. So I know. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's the same as the witness where you need. Okay, you have to complete 7 of 11 lasers, or whatever it is. But you need to do certain areas because you need, you have to do, for example, the quarry because you need the eraser symbol, and the quarry requires Tetris and it requires stars, so you've got to go do those areas first. So there's kind of a dependency graph in the witness, which is, I think, one kind of problem with the mountain. I feel like in that I don't think, it's a problem with the mountain I don't think you solve either, which is how do you communicate which areas you actually need for the end of the game. Because clearly I need to go do the mill to do the shape mechanic, and I need to go do I forget what you call this area, to go get this mechanic. But it doesn't look like, for example, I needed to do the orchard. I'm guessing it's just the symbolic. I need to do the sort of 4 very symbolic areas, right? So while it's kind of, the main part of the game is a go anywhere, do things in whatever order you like sort of thing. It's not actually quite so open world free, go wherever you want, because the areas have sort of different weights associated with them. Yeah, the crunchy logic stuff, that's a good way of saying it. So yeah. Without making all areas required and then having the end game area be all the mechanics, which you probably don't want to do. I don't really see. The only other way I think you could do it is to have the end game area, like have. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird problem because you want to have stuff be optional, so you don't want to have the end game area test every bit, but at the same time, you want to have the end game area build on what you did in the rest of the game. So it's kind of going to need some bits be required and some not be required. Anyway, let me actually get on to actually trying to solve the puzzle rather than just run about nothing. Kind of split. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so like, okay. So there is a kind of hard split between crunchy logic stuff and still logic stuff, but soft, pliable logic stuff, maybe. That's fun. Okay, I like... No, I don't like those two. Where do I want these? So the ones that go here can't fill this region. They can't fill this region. So they're going to have to fill this region, which is fine. And then where do they go in this puzzle? They could either go there or there. Okay. This one could go down here. Could go down here. This one only can go in this region. This one has to fill this big region. And it could do this. No, it can't. It has to fill this one. So that's very constrained, I believe. Because I can't... Whatever two I put in here... They can't do this one. Did I scratch myself? Yeah. In the kiddie... Yes, I'm deliberately not combed through everything. I've just gone through and got all the main areas and then come here. And sort of, you know... I can see puzzle symbols in the environment. I just haven't sort of poked at it enough yet to know what to actually do with them. You know, I can see stuff, I just don't know what to do with it yet. So I've decided I'll just get the Wonka Vaser, what I assume is going to be a Wonka Vaser equivalent, and then go back and actually look and poke at things properly separately. So yeah, I'm assuming I'm very much in the kiddie pool. Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying this can't be in any other region other than this big one. And this, the ending is a bit... This end... Okay, good. Because... Wonka Vader... Yeah. I mean, Wonka Vader communicates you're not done, I suppose, but it's not particularly satisfying as a thing that you feel like is the end of the game. Whatever. Okay, so this has to be... In fact, I can take the sort of intersection of all those and say this has to be here. And then if I go and take the sort of union of all those spaces I just filled in, now nothing can touch, nothing else can touch a marked square. Okay. So this seems pretty clearly going to have to be a thing. What about this one? There? Not there. And then what about this one? This one is going to have to be up here, but then that can't go there. Huh? Because they don't have to be separate pairs. Right. Yeah. Good puzzle. Good puzzle. These don't have to be discrete pairs on every single panel. Or the two pairs don't have to be... Yeah. Good. Okay, but... Here as well. And I guess I can also mark any square that's a 1 by 1, because clearly I can't put a diamond in those squares. I know I can't put one here because it would require one here. Yeah, it's a good challenge though. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying these bigger, sort of more deductive puzzles, actually. They're really neat. Like I just did one of the big, I did a couple of sort of the bigger ones where you've really got to sort of deduct your way through. And these are fun. So I'm gonna take a poke at this. Maybe not. No, so let's just do some more blocking off. So this square will require one of hits. Nothing can go there. And that basically gives us a dead end. Because I'd have to put, I have 4 squares unmarked. I'm gonna reset that. So I started down here and I said these had to be filled. Why did I say that? Because I don't think they do have to be filled. I think I was saying that if those two are paired with each other, that sets a pair for all of them, but I don't... That's where I started, but I don't think that that's actually the case. Because I could put them further apart and have them end up being in different regions. I don't need to have them be the same 4 pairs in each of the 3 panels. Well, I can definitely block off 1 by 1s, right? Because I can never put, whether or not it works there, this is always going to be a failure. So I can definitely block off that, and that. For sure. Nothing can ever go there. Now I need 2 in this U here. Oh, that's a 1 by 1 there, that's a 1 by 1 there, that's a 1 by 1 there. And now I can't place one here, because it would require something in here, and I can't place anywhere else, so let's block that off. Anywhere else that's impossible? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So now I need 2 in that region. No. So I'm seeing this. This now has 1, 2, 3, 4 regions in it. This has 4 regions. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available regions. So if I were to put one up here, I'd need a second one to have 2 in this region. Which would put 2 in this region and mean nothing can go there. Or I put none in there and 2 there. 2 there, and I get 2 there. That would require one here. So it'd be there, 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 or I put 2 up there. So there's at least a sort of split in the logic. It's either in there or it isn't. Oh, but it has to be in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so there has to be at least one pair in here, one pair in here, one pair in here, one pair in here. So I need 2 up there, and therefore there are 2 there, and I can't put them there, and therefore they have to go here and here in this T region. Okay, that means I need 1 there, and I need 1 there. Okay, so now I have 2 up there. Where do I go from here? Yes, we are cooking with gas. So this whole region is dead now. Because I can't put another one anywhere in here. Right? And I need another one in this region. So better damn well go there. I need 1 in here. And two up there. So the one in here has to go there to fill up that region. No. No, yes, because there's that one. It's pairing with that one. So I can't put 2 there to go in that bit. So it has to be 1 to go there. That's done, that's done, that's done. So I just need the 2 up there. Oof! Yeah, that puzzle's really good. Definitely not an easy one, but real good. Okay, so now I'm doing this. Let me just put the phone on. Charger. Battery. Right. This is probably, these 2 are going to be the most restricted. Because, like, you know, this piece could go here. So anywhere else it could go. Ah, there was a good suffering though. I mean, it was a good sort of big chunky deductive thing of taking sort of unions of what stuff and intersections of regions, and yeah, I can see how some people will hate it, but that's the sort of stuff that I think that's a fun puzzle. I think this is the only place this can go on this entire grid. I think that's just fixed, right? Or maybe, hopefully. Okay. What about this one? So this could go there or there. So these are less restricted because they can go on the edges, right? Or there. And I don't see anywhere else. Right, it can't go there. And it can't go there, so let's put it there. Nope. I have a 1, a 2, and a 3. Let's do the 3. So 3 could go there. Or there. Can't go there. So I'm going to put it there. The 2. The 1 probably next. Both the 2 and the 1 I think are going to have lots of places they can go. So here's 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1 there, 1, 1, 1. It's kind of, yeah, like that. So these are internal, these are internal, that's an end, that's a corner, that's an end, that works there, 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 there. And then the 2 is like, the 2 is kind of, it's connected to 2 things. It's going to be something like there, or there, 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 all of that. These 2 in the middle as well. So not that, that's an end, that's 2, that's an end, end, end. That's 3. That's 1. That's 2. Does this have 2 places you can go? No, that's a 3. Okay. Not too bad. And then, oh, I need to hit space more. What's this? This is 6. So 6 is what, 4 and 2? Or just 6? Well, hang on. 1, 3, 6, 10, 16. So it doesn't actually fit. Okay. Alright. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So what I need to do is find where regions of the same size overlap, I think, first. because those will be, I'll be able to put stuff in there. And that's just a good thing to sort of find, I think, first. So this is... I mean, I saw this 6 and 6 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 even. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the 6 were down here, 1, 2, 3, 6, I need 3 up here somewhere. 5 and 2 maybe? The pain begins, yes. Yeah, I don't really know where to start with this one. Because with the diamonds, at least I could start on... Well, they can't go on a 1 by 1. I guess what's restricted? The bigger numbers are restricted because I can't put them ever on here, for example. So I know that if there's something on these squares, there can only be a... If there's something on these squares, it can only be a 2. It can't be a 1, because it would need another 1. So, if there's something on these 2, it's a 2. In fact, I could put the 2 there. It's the same thing for that. Or, there's just nothing there. That's the other problem. Is they could just... The 2 could just be somewhere else. Could also have something like this, and then the 1, you know, sits in here or something. And that's 2 there, that's a 3, and then that sits down there, or equivalently over there. But I could swap. That's just... Why can I swap them over? That's just gross. So the bigger numbers are more restricted than the smaller ones. The smaller ones can basically go anywhere, right? Yes. So let's think about any region. This is an 8, so any region smaller than 8 can't have this in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9. Yeah. So these are all 9s. So the 8 can't go there. There. What am I doing? There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8 has to go in there. And that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it can't go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it could go there. Or it could go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 8 and 4. This is just an 8. And this could go either. So there are still, yeah. So there are still 3 regions in this third panel that can have the 8 in. We know that this is an 8, just an 8 region on its own. And then this is either 8 and 1, or this is 8 and 1. So I know the 1 also is kind of in this region here. It's either 8 and 1 in here, or 8 and 1 in here. But if I put... if the 8 goes here, or here, the 1 will have to go out there somewhere. I don't really see why that's a problem. If I put the 8 here, the 1 would have to go out here. It can't go there, so it's go up there. But it could hit there. I don't see why that's a problem. Okay. So then maybe I look at the 7 and try and place the 7. I know the 7 can't go in there. But I need like 2 layers of marking now. So I know the 8 is in here. So where would the 7 go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3, that's 2, that's 4, that's 6. So this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait, hang on. I should be looking at this. This is 8, this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. So one of the... this is going to be a 4, this is going to be the 3, this is going to be the 2. And then there's these 2 6s. One of them's a 6 and one of them's a 5 and 1. Right? Because the 8 has to go in the 8. Where's the 7 go? Well, it can only go in the 7. Where does the 6 go? Well, it can only go in one of the 6s. Where does the 5 go? Well, it has to go in the other 6. Then where does the 4 go? The only space it fits the 4. Where's the 3 go? The only space it fits the 3. Where's the 2 go? The only space it fits the 2. And then the 1 must go with the 5. Okay, so that's an inroad. And that's the middle puzzle. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't twigged on any instruments being tied to mechanics, but that's neat, if that's the case. I've just been letting the music sort of just sit in the background while I've been thinking. But if it's like kind of thematic, you should think about the mechanic backwards. Yeah, that's neat. I like that a lot. Okay, let me unmark all of this because I'm just in a sea of swimming lights. So I know the 2 is in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So does this have to be 2 and 7? Does this have to be 2 and 7? I know the 2 is there. And then I know there's a 7 here. So if this isn't 2 and 7, the 7's going to have to go there. And then what's this? This is 7 left. Well, there's only one space forward. There's only one space left, and that would have to be a 7. So the 7, this is definitely 2 and 7. Yeah, I mean, it is like, sure, it's mostly background noise, but you don't sort of lose anything by also making it thematic, right? Like, you know, it's like a nice touch that sort of, you know, it's a sort of a neat thing that most players won't notice, but the players that do notice, like that's really cool when you point it out, you know. But no region can be empty either. No region can be empty. Every area is a lead and separate each easy. I will listen out for them when I actually go around and sort of poke and prod at things. Because that sounds cool. I don't know if I'll be able to... I don't know if there are some instruments that just sound sort of similar that I just don't know, you know, they're not Western instruments, so I won't know what they are. But I'll listen out for that when I rummage around. Anyway, what was it? So no region can be empty. So I know the 2 is in here. Well, what goes in here? Well, it has to be the 2. So the 2 has to go there. So there we go. I've placed 1 piece. I know this is... Yeah, that'd be cool. You know, just to like know... Because, you know, I don't know what an who, I don't know how you say that is. I don't know what a jang is, however you say those. So, you know, if there was something with the soundtrack that just sort of pointed those out, not even just, you know, descriptions, just by name, so you could like type them into Wikipedia or whatever, that would be neat, I think. Okay, so the 7 needs to go somewhere here. I know it can't go there. And I know it has to be in here, so it's got to be in there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it was 7 there, it would be 1 there. 7 there with all sorts of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 7 there with a 1 there or there. One sort of like a violin. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of hear a thing that sounds to me like just it's a harp. Something pizzicato, something. No, it's okay. It's like... I need to sort of... Yeah, I'm just piecing together... It's just piecing together whatever bits of information I need. Once I sort of... It feels like I'm on the cusp of a sort of... things falling into place. This 3... I can't put the 3 there. So I know this one of the 3s has to go on those 2. Which means there's a 3 in this region. Let's not put it, but there's a 3 there. So this is 3 plus 5, so the 7 can't go there. So this is... The 4 can't go in there either, so it can't be 3, 4, 1. this region can't be 3, 4, 1. Because the 4 can't go in. So it must be 3, 5. And the 5 therefore goes there. Yes. One of those is the 3, and then one of those is so the 1 is up here. If the 3 were here, this would be 8, and it'd need a 1. But the 1 can't go anywhere, because the 1 needs to go up there, and that doesn't overlap. So the 3 can't go there, the 3 has to go there. The 1 is up there, which means the 8 has to go here somewhere. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh, but also the 5 needs to go with the 4. And the only place it can go is there. So that region's done. 7 somewhere there. That is a 7, so that region's done. 3 and 6. And then 7 down there, and then the 8 up there somewhere. So I'm nearly there. Okay. This region was 12, I think, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is either 4, 8 or 4, 7, 1. It can be a 1, and it can have a 7. Okay, so it can be 4, 7, 1. It can also be 4, 8. So that doesn't help. So the 6 I know goes in one of those 3, because this is 3, 6. I guess maybe that should have been somewhere I should have started parsing it, which is I need to partition it into 4 regions of 9. So it kind of has to be 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. That's probably something I should have realised towards the start, but I got there in the end. Okay. So, but there's nothing. 9 indeed. Oh, is that 9 is in no? Or are you just saying 9 is in 9? I mean, not 9, but 9. Yes. Okay, 9. What do I say? 6 is in here, and this region is itself a 6. 4, 5, 6. So I can't be less than a 6 because I don't have enough pieces left. So this had better well be the 6. So this region's done. This region's done, and now I can start highlighting done regions. And what am I doing? I can start highlighting done regions, and then ignore where highlighted stuff is. So this region's done. So what do I need now? I need to split this into this region's done. This region's done. So I now need to split this. The 4, 9's a big, yeah. How did I get in? I got in through here, didn't I? I realised that this had to be 8, 7, 6 and 5, 1, 4, 3, 2. So that was my break-in. But yeah, the 4, 9s is an also pretty useful thing to start with. What was I doing? So I'm putting the 7 and the 1 in, because I want to put the 7 down here somewhere. And it could be 7, 1, with 8 there. No, not 8 there. 8 there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Multiple break-ins. Yeah. Both difficult though. Both fun, but both difficult. This one though, I think both the break-ins up here are quite kind of arithmetic. So you've kind of got to really like I've done a bunch of if you've watched a bunch of like Cracking the Cryptic, this sort of stuff, these sort of break-ins where you're sort of splitting numbers up comes a bit more naturally. Whereas if you've not seen those sorts of puzzles, I think those sorts of break-ins might be quite hard. Whereas with this, the thing for this puzzle is that realizing that, for example, you can't put stuff on ones is a pretty obvious natural consequence of the diamond rule. So realizing that, oh, I can't put stuff there, 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 you know, that's quite a natural sort of break-in from the rule itself. So I think, you know, it's sort of, well, there's multiple break-ins for the top, but I think the single break-in for the diamonds was a bit easier to find, I think. Now what am I doing here? Just do some colouring in. Who doesn't love a bit of colouring in? Oh. No, you can't make the constellation. Dude, no! Oh, stuck in a crystal. In a Rapunzel tower thing. Oh! Okay. Good endgame. Good puzzles. Yeah, the what I'm guessing is gonna what I would call as the main bit of the game. Very good. Really enjoyed. My favourite area was the orchard. I really like those orchard puzzles. That's a really smart mechanic. The black ending. Yeah, and then I'm assuming there is something wherein I work out what I'm doing with the environment to get the white ending or something. But I'm going to do that somewhere else, some other time. But then I just need to poke at stuff. And there's a couple of regular puzzles I haven't done. Here's a button. Oh. Oh. That's fun. Can I do anything with it? What happens if I restart the game? You load another save. Okay. Steam was unable to sync. No, give it a second. I want Steam to sync the Steam Cloud. If I start the game up, what do I get? Okay, and then I'm just here. So then I just go back in. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to go eat dinner. That was really fun. That's super smart puzzles all throughout the game. There's only a couple that really like felt a bit out of left field. Everything, yeah, stupid. I need to put something here. But yeah, only a couple of puzzles. Like pretty much everything apart from like a couple where the logic. For everything apart from a couple, the logic really followed really well. So all the puzzles, I think, very smoothly introduced all the mechanics, very smoothly kind of iterated on them. So really good puzzle solving. So yeah, I hope the 8 years was worth it because it's fucking good. And I'm looking forward to sort of going back through and combing through the rest of the game. Cool. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. I don't know, is there anyone else? I have to do streamer things, like think about who I'm going to raid. Oh, Grace is playing Taiji. I'll go raid Grace. Okay. How do I raid? I need to go to Twitch. I go to Create a Dashboard. Is that where I go? Stream Manager. Raid Channel. Grace and Malice. Cool. I guess that's a raid. Yeah, so thanks for dropping by. It was like really fun. Really enjoyed the game. Slash raid. Yeah, I've got it through the Twitch API. Okay, I think I need to wait a second before hitting raid now, otherwise it cuts me off. So I'm gonna not say anything for like 5 seconds and then hit raid now. Bye. Thanks for dropping by.